Book of Delights by Ross Gay. There's a William Carlos Williams poem that goes like this. So much depends upon a red wheelbarrow glazed with rainwater beside the white chickens, which is to say, so much depends upon the day-to-day pleasures of life rather than the big momentous occasions. Throughout this book entitled The Book of Delights, Ross Gay looks at the delights that we see in our lives, one each day, and contrasts them as the light things against the dark things in our experience. A lot of beauty is in Ross Gay's language. On page 259, when speaking about another author, he says, I wonder if the beauty of her sentences, the beauty of her thinking as communicated by her sentences, illuminate the possibility of our humanity. This got me to thinking about the role of someone who creates a book like this, extolling the virtues of the mundane in a way that lifts us up, which is what we do as creators and performers of music. There's an idea of trying to live an intentional life, but it doesn't change time from going by. We stop and realize that 10 years have gone. In chapter 14, he talks about joining the wilderness, the parts of ourselves outside of the rational world, the joining of sorrows, the joining of joy, and as creators, we share in the creation of others. He talks about Jamaica Kincaid, so I thought about performing cover songs in a cover band and then creating our own music, being a performer and having to explain why we do it. In chapter 15, he speaks of weddings and funerals, because that's when poems are used. He refers to De La Soul at one point. And in chapter 14, he says, what if we and what we love may be annihilated? Sorrow is the true wilderness. To join sorrows is to create joy. I enjoyed reading this book. I thought it was well written, and I would recommend it to others. To be able to see the joy in everyday life is to be able to escape from sorrow.